Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn August energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate, and if it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to get our animal oracle cards, and we're going to look at what you may be possibly struggling with this month, or what may be in the forefront. We'll have the what you may need to look at this month, right? What do you need to focus on? What do you need to be aware of? And then we'll have the future energies as what may possibly be coming in for you. All right. So what's going on with Capricorn in August? Who needs to hear a message? And what do they need to focus on in August? What does Capricorn need to focus on in August? Okay. What does Capricorn need to be aware of in August? And what energies are coming in for Capricorn? All right. And then bottom of the deck, we have Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation for overall energy for the month of August. So it's kind of building your solid foundation, laying a solid foundation for you the month of August. So what you need to be what you may be struggling with, what you need to focus on this August is to take time out during August, right? So to take some time out for yourself in August to focus on those things that maybe you've been putting on the back burner. But it also could be because we have what you need to look at and focus on is making your dreams real. So maybe it's taking that time out for yourself this month in August to make your dream real, make your dreams real, and to pursue those things that make you happy, to make those changes, set down a plan. I'm kind of seeing the Emperor, figuring things out, actually making the effort to make your dreams real this month of August, which is really exciting. I think that's something really, that's something that's exciting, and that's something fun to focus on. But you have to lay down a solid foundation in order to make your dreams real, right? Because you need to have a direction and a plan, and, you know, to make sure that when you put your effort into making your dreams real, that you have that solid foundation so that it can continue, so that you can actually make it happen, and not have a weak foundation where things may crumble or fall apart, or you get frustrated. All right. I was kind of going to pull these, but for some reason these here are calling my name. So, you know me, I just like to do whatever it is that I feel. I don't like to have a set plan. I just like to go with it. All right. What does Capricorn need to be aware of? What does Capricorn need to focus? Look at that, 7 of Cups, all of the opportunities, right? All of the things to come in could have to do with work, could have to do with money, could have to do with career. All right, for Capricorn for August, focusing on, what else do we have here? All right, there we go. That feels good. All right. We have the 7 of Cups. The possibilities are endless. Don't limit yourself, okay? Do not limit yourself, okay? Take time out. Maybe it's brainstorming in August, like the first part of August, maybe it's brainstorming and taking that piece of paper and just writing everything. Make your dreams real, whatever that may be, just write it all down on a paper. It could just be words, it could be sentences, it could be whatever that may be. I say just brainstorm. Brainstorm in the beginning of the month to see what it is. You know, is it a new business that you want to start? Is it a new career that you want to do? Is it going back to school? It has to do with finances. It also could be physical. Is it, hey, I want to start walking, I want to start hiking, I want to start riding a bicycle. It could be all of those things, those physical things for your physical well-being. What are those things that you want to do? Maybe writing those all down, things that you've been wanting to try or explore or do. Or it could just be vacations, right? I feel like it also could be, do you want to travel? Are there some things that you want to explore? And I feel like it's writing all of those wonderful things, right? Thinking about those things, just like the King of Swords, thinking about those things and writing them all down. Writing all of those positive things that you want to do on a piece of paper or in a notebook or in a journal, and writing all those things down and just embracing the energy that you feel from that, writing them down and seeing them. All right. Then we have make your dreams real and move forward with that, right? Move forward with making your dreams real, laying down that solid foundation, actually being in the driver's seat and being in control of making your dreams real, right? Making things happen. These are all my ideas. How do I make those happen? How do I go about that? Then maybe have another piece of paper where you're like, how would I make these happen, right? How would I do that? What are the things that I would do? What are the things that I would explore? What are those things that I would look into? What are those things that I would research, right? Not letting what other people have to say stop you or hold you back, right? That what is it that's important for you to be in control, for things to fall in your favor, for things to happen for you, writing all those things down. And when you're embracing this energy, right, when you're writing all these things down and then you're writing, how do I make this happen? And you actually start to take the actions to make them happen, is embrace that energy. And then all of a sudden you're going to find like things are starting to manifest for you. Things are starting to come in for you. Things are starting to happen for you, right? Right? Because that's what the Justice card is things start to happen for you because you're embracing this energy. You're feeling this energy. Over here for future energies, we have Spirit has your back. And I feel like you believe stronger in that. And you're like, okay, now I'm ready to do it, right? I've thought it up. I've wrote the plan on what I need to do. And now it's time for me to take the actions to actually do it, right? To make the effort, to not hold myself back, to believe in myself, to take the actions that I need to take to make my dreams real, to lay the solid foundation, to research those things, because this is important for you to take that time out and to focus on you this month. So I feel like this is your month, Capricorn. This is your month to focus on you. And I feel like that energy like snowballs and carries you into the next year. Like this really starts to get the ball rolling. Oh, I love it. Look at that. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. I love that. And that goes with make your dreams real. And that's exactly what I was saying is that, it's just making these things happen. Stop putting it on the back burner. Stop putting your needs and your dreams in the back. Bring that to the forefront. And what are those things that you need to do to bring that to the forefront? That your dreams are important. Your goals are important. To not let negativity hold you back, whether it's yours or people that are around you. Sometimes we might have tried to make our dreams real in the past, but something happened or somebody squashed those or it didn't turn out the way that we wanted it to, but maybe back then you weren't ready for that. But now I feel like you're ready. Now I feel like you're stronger. You can't give up on that. You have to keep pursuing that. You have to keep trying if it's something that's important to you. Don't limit yourself. Moving forward, and I love this card because it has the sun in the middle and it has the wands heading right toward you. I feel like this energy is heading right toward you. This sun energy is heading right toward you, and embrace it. Don't move away from it. Don't step back from it. Be confident in it, right? Be confident in it and say, yes, good things are heading my way. Good things are going to happen for me. I might have challenges, but I will get past that. That I believe, and I truly believe that there are opportunities and good things coming in for me in August, right? Looking at those opportunities, not letting these 3 cups here get in your way, but, you know, kind of feeling more alive, feeling more interested, getting your mojo back, right? Feeling like you can accomplish things, and that it's going to be slow, steady progress. We have the bear here again. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the bear again here. But I feel like it's having that strength and that belief and kind of turning things around for you and making those effort. Maybe it's things that you've been putting off and you're like, you know what, I really need to focus on this. I really need to embrace this energy. I don't want to worry about things that I can't control. And this is right underneath this Five of Swords, where there's two people talking behind his back, right? There's two people talking about him behind his back, but he's not going to let that bother him because he's facing this way and he's facing forward. And I like how he's stepping on these two crossed swords here, and it's like, I'm stomping that out. And I feel like it's with the Nine of Swords being below that, it's like, I'm stomping that out. I'm not going to let that affect me. I'm not going to let that bother me. I know that I may have challenges coming towards me with all of these wands, but I'm going to stand up for what it is that I believe in and where it is that I want to go and what it is that I want to make happen. Sometimes I feel that the universe likes to challenge us, and I feel like the universe likes to kind of test us to see how badly that we want something. But I feel like when you're tested this time, that you're not giving up, that you're going to keep pursuing it. And I feel like this is kind of could be like a new feeling for you, is that maybe before you had given up, but this time you're going to pursue it and you're not going to let go of that, right? That you're rebuilding your foundation stronger. And I feel like that goes with the beaver spirit, is laying a solid foundation and getting rid of those questions or those walls that maybe you've built up around yourself, and that you're not going to let those things bother you. You're going to take that lightning bolt and you're going to tear those down, and you're going to make a solid foundation for yourself. And I love it. Here we have the Star card. You're going to keep that hope. You're going to keep that positive energy. You're going to go back on those days where you feel like, you know, you're feeling overwhelmed, that you're going to go back and you're going to go to your notebook or your journal and you're going to look at it, and you're going to remember that feeling as you were writing those things down and you were writing those ways to accomplish things, and you're going to remember that happiness, and you're going to put yourself back in that energy, and that's going to give you the strength to keep moving forward. And look at that. We have the Queen of Wands, and she is determined, and I feel like that's you. It's determination. Determination this month to get your mojo back, to make your dreams come true, to build up your confidence, to kind of do those things that maybe you put on the back burner, and to not let what other people have to say affect you. And to maybe organize things better in a way that you feel that you have the driver's seat. You know, what is it that works for you? You know, is it writing everything down? I know for me that I have a lot of ideas and I'll get overwhelmed with things. And so I'll write down lists and I'll write down things, okay, this is what I need to do. So that way I can check those off and know that, okay, I've accomplished these. These are what I need to do. I don't need to keep and store all that in my brain, right? But then the Queen of Wands is also someone who takes actions. It's not only doing this, but it's also taking those actions to make it happen. That's what the most important thing is. All right, we have marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love, but I feel like that's towards yourself. I feel like that emotional fulfillment for yourself, because you're doing and pursuing those things that are important to you. And you're making those things happen. You're not letting past failures get in your way. You're kind of looking at it like, okay, I really wasn't ready back then for that. You know, when I tried this before, that I wasn't ready. I wasn't in the right frame of mind. I wasn't feeling confident, but this time I am. This time I'm ready for it. I'm ready to make things happen. And I love that energy. And I hope you do too. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.